Hello and welcome. Yes, you did read that title correctly. It does say Birria de Jamaica. That is hibiscus flower. Some of you are going to say, no, that's too tart. I'm going to tell you yes. 8 of my 8 family members absolutely love this recipe. They did not miss the beef, including my pickiest eater. My older son has sensory processing disorder, and he's like, Mom, you're a food trickster. He had no idea I didn't have beef in there. So I'm super excited to present to you with the healthier version for a birria, like you guys have requested. I am a mom, and I tell you guys, I'm a goody two-shoes mom. You asked me, and I'm gonna deliver, and get ready because I'm about to serve. Yeah! Add your Jamaica, your hibiscus flower. Sorry to my friends that don't speak Spanish, you know, I was raised with a Spanish-speaking mother, so I go with Jamaica. Then you're gonna add your water, your boiling hot water. You can let it soak anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how strong you want your Jamaica, because we definitely want to make an agua fresca out of this. You don't want it to go to waste. For those of you that saved your hibiscus, your Jamaica flower from our agua fresca, this part does not pertain to you, but hang tight, because right after I'm going to show you what to do with that. Okay friends, I've already strained my hibiscus, my Jamaica. I've saved it to make my agua fresca, and I also rinsed it with some fresh water, okay? So once you've rinsed your flour, you're gonna add a cup of water and your apple cider vinegar. Once you add your apple cider vinegar, just stir it a little bit, and you're gonna let that soak for about 10 minutes because your Jamaica can still be really strong and tart, and the vinegar is gonna help, you know, balance out those flavors so that we can make an amazing birria. So now that I've said that, let me go ahead and set up so that we can get started on our next step. To your hot pot of warm water, you wanna make sure you have 4 to 4.5 cups of water, okay? You're gonna add your lovely onion, your garlic, your pasilla. I just tossed that in there like my mother. You did. Al norteña. Your guajillo chilies. If you can't get a hold of guajillos, you can use Anaheim or New Mexico. It depends highly on your spice levels that you enjoy. At this point, you're gonna add half of your small carrot. Not all of them, just half.
And that's more for flavoring, not for the texture, right?
No, right now that's just for flavor. We have to get this broth amazing so that you're not missing out on any beef. And let me tell you, friends, you're not going to miss out on anything. Once you have this exactly how I mentioned, you're going to say, Steph, how'd you do it? I'm telling you guys, I'm a beast in the kitchen.
Yeah, I was on a plant-based diet for 7 years, and I never missed anything. I really didn't, because I would tell you, hey, I'm craving this, and then you would make it. Vegan.
You know, when I cook, I don't mean to be rude, but I know I can make it better. I always say I can make it better because I know exactly what my family needs and what they enjoy. And I'm telling you guys the same. If your family likes it from a particular place, you can make it better because you can make it at home and tweak it to their liking. You just got to probe them a little bit more. So now we're going to go ahead and add our vegetable bouillon. And I'm going to go over this with you guys once we pour it in.
That sounds good.
Now go ahead and add your vegetable bouillon. And I'm going to be using my little spice thing that I've been loving. I put my vegetable bouillon in that space that I told you guys that I needed. I wasn't sure, but that's what I went with.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And for this particular recipe, I'm going to add regular pepper instead of the regular peppercorn. But it's going to be up to you. They both work. One of the things that did not work for this recipe, and I'm going to tell you guys right now. I know a lot of you use the same products that I do, and one of them in particular for vegan dishes is the Better Than Chicken bouillon. It's a vegan one, and for this particular recipe, you're gonna mess with the flavor profile insanely, where it's not even gonna be close to it. It's just gonna taste more like an American stew. So after trying several different bouillons, this one right here in particular, worked a lot better. Now, does it have all these ingredients that you guys are worried about? I don't know. Check it out and see if it works for you guys. And if you can't find this one, I definitely suggest to use a bouillon that doesn't have such a celery and salty carrot flavor. This is my recommendation for you guys, and whatever ingredients we use here that we can get on Amazon, we let you guys know, and if we're not finding it on Amazon, we'll make sure to let you guys know in the description where we can find them, or you guys can search for them on your own. But this one with this combination for birria, you guys, you're substituting beef, okay? So choose the things that are gonna make it comfortable for your home. I'm gonna go ahead and let this boil together for about 8 minutes until our chilies are soft enough for us to blend. So put a lid on it. And I'm not trying to be rude, and I'll see you guys shortly for our next step. It's been 8 minutes. You guys like my time reference? I always timestamp you guys, okay? That's not even a timestamp. I'm so old. So what I'm saying is it's been 8 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my chiles out, and I'm going to blend them. Okay?
Where I come, they would call you wise.
Wise?
Not old.
Ay, qué linda. I like that. Or they call me la doña. So what's up?
Wisdom comes with that title.
Mm-hmm. I'm committed to making you guys shine. So here's going to be an option, okay? If you're going to be eating this today, go ahead and blend it with your onion. If you're going to save some for the next day, do not blend it with your onion. It's going to spoil your food for the next day, so don't do it, okay? But my case, I got to cut that stem, so give me a sec.
I'll eat the stem.
I know you little, well, for the salsas, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It thickens it
It's
up.
got that extra mineral going on.
Let me go fishing for this other garlic that was in here. You guys spot it? Here we go. Got it.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to let this cool for a little bit, but to help it cool, I'm going to add a little bit of water. For this recipe, the vegan version, it's forgiving. So add a little bit of water, wait till it cools down if you're going to blend with this one. But if you're blending with a regular blender, it's going to depend on your chili. If it has a lot of the peel, how would you call it? Cáscara?
Yeah, it's peel.
The peel, it might be too thick, so it just depends on what brand of chiles you purchase. But for this one, it's been working for me. So I'm going to blend it here and hang tight.
Plug it in, plug it in.
That would work.
Meow!
Release some of the pressure if you're using these NutriBullets. Too much of that steam will cause it to bust in your face, or it can be very dangerous, friends. Take it easy. I worry about you guys, and sometimes about myself. Quizás. Once you blend your chiles, go ahead and pour them right back in. I'm gonna use a little bit of this broth to get the remainder out of my cup. You work hard for the chile, ooh, ooh, so hard for the chile, ooh, ooh, ooh. So use all your chile. Finish it in the comments.
Because you're gonna make it right.
Oh, Cloud! Mix that around. I've strained and rinsed my Jamaica from when we have it soaking with apple cider vinegar. And now it's time to pour it in. I know some of you that think Jamaica is just tart or shook right now. Don't be. You are not going to taste the difference. It's very slight from beef, and it's magical how this flour can really nourish our body this way.
Yeah.
Now, my ladies that are pregnant, please be careful because this does lower your blood pressure, okay? Our genius friends in the comments told me that on the agua fresca, so make sure you consult your doctors, guys. Once you've added your Jamaica, your hibiscus flour, now it's time to add your carrots, okay? Because we're just going to cook this for another 8 to 10 minutes. As soon as those carrots are cooked, it's going to be ready. And I'm going to give you a few tips of things that I've tried to make this recipe for you, because when you ask me for something, I'm like a mom, I'm going to make it for you. So put a lid on it, let it continue to cook, and let me tell you what you don't want to do. I know some of you have seen this recipe with potato. For this particular recipe, if you keep the potatoes chunky in here, it's gonna make your broth really thick, and you're supposed to have in between a thick and a light broth. It can't be too soupy or stewy. So I'm gonna say for you guys to keep it out, try it this way before you continue to add and make it comfortable for your home, you kind of have to see what this tastes like, because on its own it tastes almost exactly like the birria that I've made for you guys before. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm super excited for your guys' feedback for this. Yeah, I worked hard on this one for you. Oh yeah. Ooh, delicioso. 5 minutes before your birria is ready, you're gonna add your bay leaf. Why, Steph? Why at the end? Because the bay leaf, you don't have the beef in here, so it's not gonna have the same effect, okay? You just want a subtle bay leaf flavor in here. So we just got 5 more minutes left, guys. 5 more minutes. It's been 5 minutes, friends. Turn it off. We're ready. You can take the bay leaf out. Don't serve that, okay? For those of friends that don't know, don't serve it. Strain a little bit of the broth and put some to the side if you're going to be making this with or for some tacos, okay?
That looks like shredded beef from here.
You can't really taste the difference. It's very slight. You guys are going to be fooled. Okay, so now let's make some tacos.
You're going to be pleasantly fooled.
Pleasantly fooled. Ooh, ooh. Friends, what you see me mixing here is my birria chili oil, okay? I'm going to have the ingredients, and I'm also going to link the video where I show you guys how to make this. Now, this is my famous chili oil, and those of you that have had it know exactly what I'm talking about. So you're going to need a little bit of this, but if you don't want to make this, you can add just a little bit of oil to your pan so that you can get started on your taco.
And then is that one plant-based, or you just substitute the...
For plant-based, I would substitute it with the veggie broth that I showed you guys earlier, the powder.
Okay.
Use that one, or you can just do salt. It's still going to be really good. You'll just have to adjust it to your liking, adjust to taste.
Got it.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
You can dip it into your broth, or you can just do it this way. I want it super crispy, so this is the route I'm taking. ¿Qué tal? ¿Les gustó? You guys like that?
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, if my man watches this video, he's gonna be like, can I get some? You guys need to save me some. I'll save you some, babe.
He loves birria.
That's his favorite food actually right now. So he's already plotting to make some birria on his own. Nice. That's a grizzly for you. Flip it over. And now we're going to go ahead and add our birria de Jamaica filling. Okay. A little bit of cilantro and lettuce.
Lettuce?
I mean lettuce, onions. You guys already know, I have a lot going through my mind. A little cabbage.
Cabbage, for those of you that don't speak her fake French
language.
accent.
My fake language. I'm not the only one that does that.
Cabbage.
My vegan friends, make sure you use whatever cheese you feel comfortable with, and if you don't, you're okay. This is still really good. Excuse me. Ooh, está calentito. Turn it over. Yeah. Hold on.
You overstuffed it.
Huh?
You overstuffed it.
I know, it's the story of my life, girl. I really overstuff these all the time. But don't worry, bring that close because it's coming with you. I feel like SpongeBob right now, girl, my favorite. You guys don't even know how much I love SpongeBob. He makes me so happy. He's such an awkward geek like me.
Something good to watch when you don't want to think about anything but just laugh.
Well, they say he's not good for my brain cells, but I'm okay with that.
Whoever they is say a lot of things that are not real.
So what I like to do at this point, so that I can get it that true red color, since I didn't dip it, because it really depends on your tortillas. If you dip it and you have soft tortillas, they'll fall apart. So I kind of went this route for you guys on this particular video because I know you don't all have access to the tortillas I have.
Day of cheese would be good in this.
Day of cheese? Yeah, that would be good. I agree.
You will not miss the beef. Look at that. It looks like shredded beef.
It really does. Look at that.
People are like, does it taste like it? I'm telling you.
You guys.
It tastes like birria.
I don't lie to you. Those of you that try my recipes, you know I'm pretty accurate with my stuff. So, we're ready.
Give your digestive system a break.
Yep. I'm trying, girl. I ate a lot during the holidays. I'm working on it.
You had a lot of meat during the holidays.
I did. Now, let me get some broth, girl.
Yes.
I made our tacos. Now it's time for our consomme, our broth. You can put a little bit of your birria in there. This part's mostly for the broth, friends, okay? I would love to tell you how many people this will serve, but it depends on your appetite. I have a family of foodies, so I think anywhere between 4 to 5 would be a good one in case they want seconds. So you kind of have to base your water based off of that for the broth, okay? Friends, some of you don't enjoy me indulging in the food, and on that one I'll see you guys later, but those of you that are in there with me with the foodie and we like to eat, I'm going to show you guys how to eat this delicious dish. Yes, I know I got a little shy, but you know, it's coming.
No, you guys, she's setting the mood. She's so embarrassing.
I know.
She's lighting the candles right now.
I really am. I mean, when you're going to eat tacos, there's no other way. I can't be prissy on that one. I really can't. I've already spent enough time like being shy, and it's here.
And then why are you getting shy right now?
Because this is so romantic.
Candles are lit.
This is going to be a perfect like Valentine's Day dinner. It really is. You got the Jamaica with that lovely color. You didn't have to spend a long time making it. It's pretty easy. You can have it done in 30 minutes, you know? So,
yep.
A ver, vente, mija. Cabbage. Your toppings. Okay. This is optional, the chilito. You guys can add lime, but my blend of chilies in here, you're not going to miss a thing. And you don't want to miss a thing.
Wow, you brought Armageddon back. Wow, you must be really feeling this.
Last time you guys told me I added too much oil, so I'm taking it easy. You see my agua fresca, so take it easy. Listos. You want to dip it good. Okay? Now be careful because it's really hot. Up, 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 can only go up from here. I'm not playing. I listened to Luis Miguel like I told you guys I would. This is Luis Miguel worthy.
This is a one time when I'm not a good sister, a good friend, when I say, oh, you have something on your lip, because you just have to go in on it. Get it,
Don't
sis.
worry, friends.
Get it.
Bendito.
Guys, I already had some, and it really is that good.
If you guys weren't in love with me before, it might happen now. You know? I only toot my horn when it's due, when this one's due.
Send us your love letters on Instagram at Views on the Road.
Yeah, post your love in their story time.
Because we love you.
I really recommend all you beef lovers try this. You're not going to miss a thing. This is hot. My nose is running. Está lista. You guys make this for your vegan man, for your beef lover man. You're going to get ready to get married.
And your beef lover woman, she's going to love you too.
All your lovers.
Make it for all your lovers. But make sure to call them all babe because you don't want to get confused with names.
Oh, so that's your tip.
What?
She calls them all babe.
Aye.
I wish I could tell you I was only going to eat one.
Round 2.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't slow clap because I'm holding the camera.
When you guys come back and let me know how you like it, make sure you give me a slow clap, okay? It's worthy.
If you like this, give us a clap emoji in the comments.
In the comments. Who's making this, friends? I am so honored that you guys choose me to make these dishes for you because there's one thing that I can deliver you. Flavor. You're not going to miss a thing. And I don't want to start singing for you guys, but if you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Yup, I put that back up. Make sure to leave me your comments. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and click your notification bells. A lot of you tell me that sometimes I don't show up when you have your notifications, so go ahead and put it for all the time, okay? ¿Qué más les iba a decir?
That's it.
That's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining us on today's show. And on that one, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Adios.
Cuidado.